Right, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? You're live. Y'all come on in, have a seat. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show. Seems like one of our streams is having connection issues. Let's see who it is. Do 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 do. Listen, so far. Uh for those who are watching us, we had a storm over this way, so if my internet starts to mess up, that's what happened. Uh
Yeah, you're a little buggy.
Yeah, I know. But the show will go on as best as possible. But we are here for those who are tuning in with us for the first time. We welcome you to the Random Talk and Indie Music Show. We are your hosts. I am 759, always on the scene and on your screen, ready to do my thing, joined by my co host, everyone's favorite Minx. Until she has to rebrand, because they're always messing with her. The Bronx Bully, the Beast from the East with a gap in the teeth, but it's perfectly okay, aka Merciless Minx, aka Free as a Bird. She got her rap on again tonight. Oh, look at you giving.
Yeah, I just got finished combing and all that fun shit.
Oh, no. This is what you wanted to do. No.
I know. So I totally forgot that when you do shit like this, you have to take care of it too.
You have to keep doing it. It's like making beats. Once you make one, you got to keep making more.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's my homegirl, Minx Couture, Minx Contour, Minx Cooter. Call it what you want to call her, but just don't call her copycat. Because apparently somebody's been calling her an imposter. How in the hell do you do that? But anyway, do they dig Minx or do they dig?
I hope they dig.
And if not, we got 2 words for you.
Le Chevel.
And we got 2 more words for you.
Articulate! Oh, shit.
That was 1 word, but welcome, Articulate. What's up, brother? Welcome back. where you been? I gotta give him that. You know,
famous and shit now. Come on, now.
right? He done blew up and whatnot. Are you forgetting about us little folks? Is that it? You too
Can I
big
be
for
a,
us?
can I be a pretty penny, please? Please don't forget about us. Can I be a quarter at least? Shit.
I mean, I I'll take a penny. I don't care.
What the fuck is going? Hold on. I hate when this keeps happening. Okay. I have 2 screens up. That's why. Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, well, forget you too. Nobody asked for that. Rude.
I saw Articulate's his little snippet that he posted up about that little podcast he was on.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about they were talking about the petty memes.
Petty posts.
Petty posts.
Yeah. That's so hold on, I gotta give him I gotta give him some applause here. Hold on a second. There we go. Yeah. That's what's up. I was sitting there scrolling on my timelines the other day and I saw a sponsored post by Mr. Articulate. He's got some merch. So yeah, y'all need to hit him for some good old quality merch.
I knew he was going to be the first to blow up before us.
I mean, that's always the case. They always blow up before us.
I'm happy though.
But Articulate, but we are very proud of you, you know. Well, we know him from Station Head, so you know.
Yeah, some of y'all are newbies around here.
Some of y'all are late.
2000 and late.
We're 2000 and late. What Fergie say? You're so 2000 and late. I'm so 3000 and late. I'm like, what?
Don't do it because that is now a Mandela effect. I can't deal with that shit either.
No, but she said that. No, she actually rapped that.
They changed. They changed it.
She said I'm so 3008. You so 2000 and late. She did say that shit.
They were saying that she didn't.
Gotta hit that boom, boom, boom. Give me that boom, boom. Yeah, no, she said that shit.
They are saying that she never said that shit.
She said that shit.
Articulate, let me tell you. I've been living in TikTok land.
See, that's the problem.
No, I'm not gonna front, yo. Listen, I really think that is the wave. I think everybody is sleeping on that shit, and some of the shit that I come across, especially like what I saw today, the Melinda Gates, Bill Gates shit that was from TikTok.
Yeah, Yeah, I saw that on Twitter yesterday. I was like,
And then apparently there was a submarine that emerged that had 35 dead crewmen and it was split into 3. I wouldn't
yeah.
find out about that shit unless it was for TikTok. I should, you know what I should call it? I should, oh shit, I did it again. I should call it, woke,
Oops, she did it again.
I should call it woke talk because that's what the fuck it is. Woke talks.
No, no. I really want to contribute. Some people, when the people call it a Mandela effect, some people just got bad memories. That's all. Some of that stuff do be kind of like tricking your mind, but some of that should be bad memory. Because Fergie said what she said, and I knew she said it because I rapped it. I was like, "Yo, that was a bar."
Yo, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that really dispute a lot of the shit that we saw as kids. And I'm like, there's no way you're gonna convince me that JC Penney was not fucking spelt that way.
It was his name again. How are you gonna mess that up?
I found articles, man. How do you
That
fake
was the newspapers fucking it up because they didn't know how to spell.
for 30 years?
Listen,
They spelt his name wrong for 30 years. That's
listen.
crazy. Well, you know what? I can't say not. That's not true. That other chick, what's her face? She said she's an actress. She's an African actress, and it's not Thandi Newton. It's some other. It's an African actress that literally came out and said, "Y'all been saying my name wrong since I came out in this bitch."
Thandi Newton.
Yeah, her. That's not
Her,
her name.
her name is Thendiwe.
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 I was like, first of all, how the fuck you let these people? If I would have saw the credits rolling, and I saw that my name was spelled improperly, I would have addressed that shit from day one.
At first cut while you're editing. Whoa. That is not my name. My name is Thendiwe. You better put that WE at the end. It's going to be WWE at the end.
I just wish she would just be honest and say, look, Hollywood told me that ain't
Change
it.
my name, or I am never going to act again.
Hollywood told me that ain't it. That ain't gonna go nowhere. That is an unrememberable name. Where they're gonna just name you as, oh, that's the chick from Mission Impossible. That's how I'm still referring to her as the chick from Mission
The
Impossible.
chick from Mission Impossible. Because she's done some other movies. Uh, um, she did Bad Boys too, I think. No, was it her?
I only remember her.
Was it her? Hold on, I need to look this up.
No, I don't think that was her.
Thendiwe. Her name is Melanie Thendiwe Newton Parker. So your name is not even your real name is Melanie. Oh, all right.
How the fuck do you get Thendiwe from Thandi?
Well, that's her middle name.
Okay. I see a lot of people use their middle name as their first name. So should I be going by Marie? Should my name be Marie? Minx Marie?
No, that's not it.
It sounds very nasty.
It sounds stripperish.
Damn, I wish I was.
Yeah, no, that's not quite.
Yes.
Before we do get started, y'all already know what time it is. Gotta hook y'all up with this good old shiny, glistening, sexy ass head nigga. Damn. Award because you didn't ask for it.
I feel like I'm in a bad dream. Damn.
Yeah, got to give it to you in a surround sound because you didn't ask for it, but I'm giving it to you and it's free. just take it. You'll like it, trust me. Head on over to minxradio.com for past and current episodes of the Minx Show podcast. Be sure to hit that merch tab. Get you some Minx Mafia merch, or what we like to call mama.
Oh, really articulate?
What is about?
His album drops.
Okay.
July the 26th, man.
Do we at least get a shout out? You know what I mean?
Let me get a skit. But I get a skit.
We're good at manipulating our voices. We can hook you up with a skit. You've seen LT and Sam the Scam. We're good with that. Hook us up with a job, dog.
No. Let's do it.
See, that's all we need. Anyway, artists, please submit your music. Submissions at minxradio.com. All we need is one song, one hit, one smash, one banger. Y'all got them. Y'all just ain't sending them. Or if y'all sending them, they just not bangers.
I couldn't understand why my comments were popping up. They're popping up now. What's up, TX Acid?
What is up, y'all? What is up? Y'all please like and share this stream. We do appreciate it. Yeah, we don't need an EP, LP, deluxe. We don't need an A selection, a B selection. We just need one good track. That's all we need.
I would go live on TikTok, but there's been a surge of people saying that they're getting banned from their live streams, and one guy got banned for drawing a dog. I don't get it.
Wow. Um, I've seen a lot worse. You can follow us on our social medias. You see, I added that, right?
And TikTok.
Yeah, and TikTok. You can follow Minx at Bruja Bars on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And also, Minx has a OnlyFans. Brown chicken, brown cow, but don't expect no titties. Uh,
Not one tete. Not one teta.
not one nipple. If you would like to donate to the RTIM show, oops, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean for that to
I have
slip.
some amazing promo jewels and tool. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys.
I had a Janet $5.99. I had a Janet nip slip. If you would like to donate to the RTIM show, we do appreciate it. All proceeds do go back into Minx Radio. You know, keeping the lights on, making sure that our website, everything is in order, and that we can continue to provide crazy ass content to you guys weekly. Tomorrow is supposed to be our badly painted murals segment. I will be looking for some badly painted murals. I may, I don't know. It was kind of like Wish. The material started to run out. So if I find some, I'll find some. But if not, meh. So we got some pretty cool topics. We got some good topics for y'all. We're gonna cut up like we normally do. Oh, who is that? Who was that in the back?
She came early. Hold on.
Yeah, she did. Hold on.
She's getting early. I'm like, have that same energy when it's time for bed.
Right. See, look, she's like she's ready to speak to her fans.
There you go.
Yeah, gotta have a nip slip. Hey, Vasty.
Hi, on the beat.
Hey. Hey. What up, Gino? Gang, gang.
Hello.
What up? Gang, gang. So, where's our toy? We need our Tuesday toy.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Gina.
I'm gonna go get my new toy.
Yeah, go get the new toy.
Not that toy. Come on. Come on, finish talking so
Finish
we
talking.
could finish because I gotta get ready to get into the segments, okay?
First, I'm gonna show my new toy.
Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday toy segment.
And she just had her tacos, so she's wired.
Oh, I had burritos.
What?
Yeah.
Not the cockroach?
I hope not.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you what she did to her father.
Uh-oh.
You got it? Oh yes. You got the little. Was this Emily? What's her name?
Emmy.
Emma.
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 One of my
How you just grabbed the baby face like that? See, I'm calling CPS. Oh my god.
Gonna be
We should
it.
say I'm a god for.
Say see you later, everybody.
See you later, everybody.
Yeah.
But tell them about that story.
I will.
Oh,
Let me tell you what she did to her father before we begin. Car problems again. These motherfuckers. And, oh my God. We took it to the dealer and there's an issue. First of all, we got the car back and then Gino had a heart attack because he noticed that there was a bunch of scratches on our bumper when we got finished getting that shit repaired a month ago. So he called over very nicely and they said, yeah, bring it in. We'll that's our fault. We'll buff it out, blah, blah, blah. Because Gino takes pictures of his car every fucking day. So
He does. He
able
does.
to say, look, wasn't like this. You see the date, bruh? So they said, fine. So Gino goes to bring the car over to drop it off. And Gina thought it'd be funny to put one of her wind up cockroaches in his pocket. So he's standing in front of the guy. He's doing the ticket and he's just like, all right, so what are we here for today? Blah, blah, blah. So Gino goes into his pocket to take out the car keys and out fell the cockroach and homeboy went flying.
Oh no.
No, it's fake. It's fake. I said, Gino, I wish you would have got that on tape, man. That shit
Oh,
was hilarious.
homeboy was boogieing.
He was out, bruh. So it was so funny. Gina likes to prank us. She tried to get me the other day by putting cockroach in her shoe. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
goodness.
nice. Yes.
That cockroach gonna end up coming up missing.
God damn it, Five Below, you son of a bitch.
I mean, you bought it. You didn't have to.
She said, Roach.
Right. Y'all remember them old commercials?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness
Well, let's get
gracious.
started because I know that we
Let's.
had a lot to cover from yesterday. Yesterday was fun.
Yeah, yesterday was very impromptu, but yeah, let's get into it. So yesterday we wanted to bring a segment to you guys that we didn't have time to. We didn't have time to give it to you, but tonight we are going to discuss. Minx, if you're ready,
Oh, I'm ready.
why Netflix gotta chill.
You on point with the sound effects, I swear.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. So apparently, Minx has had a gripe with the good old Netflix company, and she's going to explain why. It's not a rant, but maybe this is a precautionary tale for those who have Netflix. I have deactivated my account about a few months ago because it just became another bill that I really wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. I ain't paying that shit. $13.99, and I have Amazon Prime. No.
Jesus.
Yeah, nah.
All right.
So, yeah.
All right. So let me start from the beginning. You guys know I don't watch TV like that. I don't watch movies like that. I just don't have the time. And by the time I get ready to watch a movie, usually the movie is watching me. I'm knocked the fuck out. So, of course, because I'm paying monthly for this shit, you know, my sister, my twin sister, she indulges in a lot of cinema fun. So I said, you know, instead of you having to pay for it monthly, I mean, you use it. And if I ever decide I want to slip into, you know, some, you know, sheep shit, I'll definitely look at my Netflix, right? So my sister proceeds to contact me to tell me, hey, you know, I haven't been able to get on your Netflix for a couple of days now. Are you still logged in? And I was like, the only device that I have logged into Netflix is my Roku TV. I haven't enabled it for my Oculus yet, even though I was really pondering if I should. So I said, I have not logged in. I don't use it. I haven't used it since I watched that creepy ass anime the other day. I mean, well, a couple of weeks ago. So she's like, well, that's strange. So lo and behold, I go into my Netflix. I figured maybe I have to just restart the shit and this way she can get on. And I noticed something, the profiles. So the profiles was always Minx. I mean, my sister, again, did not need to make a profile side because we usually watch the same shit. So it was Minx and then kids. That's it. But I go and I look and it said Minx, action, kids. I didn't think anything of it. I said, action, is that a new thing now that they're making profiles based off of, you know,
Yeah,
what
genre of movie.
exactly. So of course I said to her, well, I said, you have a horrible taste in movies, like on some dead ass shit. Like, why were you watching this? She says, I wasn't watching that. So now I said, something does not seem right. I go into my laptop, I go into my Netflix account, and I almost fell out of my chair. There were 17 different people using my account. And that's not even that's not even me over exaggerating. I counted 17 different IP addresses that were logged into my account. Right. So I said, okay, this is some bullshit. And before Netflix gave me the option on the computer, it said, log out of all these devices. I said, fuck that. I'm calling these people because I want to talk and find out what the fuck is going on. So I get on the phone. I was very surprised. It was a 3-second wait. I was like, okay. Dude gets on the phone. I'm like explaining to him the situation. And he literally, it felt like a comedy. He was like, I know. Same thing happened to me and I work here. So I said, okay, so because you work there, what the fuck does that have to do with me? And I was like, look, I said, this is what you don't understand. This indicates that you have a data breach somewhere. Motherfuckers are in the dark web having a good ass time.
Right.
And he literally said to me, and he was, first I was a dick. I'm not going to front because you'd be mad too if 17 different people can literally lay in their bed
Right.
or on their computer and click where it says billing and they see my address and they see my phone number and they see my card information. That's kind of scary.
Very.
So he says to me, I'm going to be totally honest with you. This has been happening across a lot of different streaming platforms. It's not just Netflix. It's been happening with Spotify. It's been happening with any type of streaming platform that you have your credit card attached. These people in the dark web got it. So I said, here's what I recommend. First of all, I said, I don't want this fucking shit, bruh. I would have just kept using fucking Cody. See, this is the thing I get mad at. People sit there and say, oh, it's not fair that, why are you guys pirating? This is why I pirate my shit. Because you try to do the right thing and you pay, and then motherfuckers is still skating by on your account.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And I sure don't got time for that shit. I have Cody, bruh. I have Cody on my Xbox, right? I have Cody on my Amazon. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Fuck y'all. That's how I feel. It was fuck me as an honest customer.
Right.
So here's
you're paying about $14 a month for something that you don't even use.
A month.
They got over on you.
But this is the thing. This is what I recommend to everybody. When you get off of this live today, you're going to go into Google, or I recommend DuckDuckGo. You're going to search haveibeenowned.com. Okay. Have I been owned with a P, not owned, but puned. Haveibeenpuned.com. Because what this website does is that you type in, let's say, your email address, you type in whatever, it'll show you every fucking data breach that has been associated with that email address. Thank you. Every single email address that you have, I would put that shit in and see how many data breaches there are. Because I tell you on some real shit, I blame MySpace, you motherfuckers. They had a big data breach. It was MySpace, it was Tumblr, it was Twitter. There were so many different. And if you haven't been paying attention to the news, now Facebook is under fire because Signal has proven that they are using our fucking data. It's not to show us ads and all that, because we know that's what they're doing. They are selling our data to companies. And this is exactly why I say to people, you have to invest in into a virtual private network, a VPN. You should not be searching this fucking web without a condom. You can't.
Oh my.
You can't. It's not even that you're going to get digital AIDS. You're going to get your life taken. Literally, your identity assumed by somebody else. And in the age of technology that we are in, anybody could take your face and create a new face and create a new account. www.thispersondoesnotexist.com. That is a real ass website where AI technology is creating people, faces off of our faces without our permission. Because when you take a selfie, when you use a freaking filter, what do you think happens with this shit? We have intentionally and knowingly gave our image to companies now, and they are using it without our permission. So my eyes could be on another woman's face. Your nose could be on a dude's face. This is what they are doing. And this is why I'm saying everybody should not be going through this web without a VPN. You need protection now because it is so easy. They'll send you a link. You put in your info. There you go. You just got doxxed. Have a good day. Have a good day. The internet is a very dangerous place. It's always been a dangerous place, but it's even more dangerous now. You got all these motherfuckers about the Dogecoin and talking, and I do it too. I'm like, I got Doge and fuck y'all. And now you got these scammers hot. You got them hot as fuck. They're looking at just general information from your profile and they're able to crack your shit. You have to be careful, y'all. This is just not worth it no more. So when this situation happened, Music Master said, I say, hey, yo. It's just reality. You know, we cannot use the web unless you are protected. And with this shit that happened with me in Netflix, I literally was saying to myself, these motherfuckers know where I live. They saw my billing information. That is a very scary thing. So everybody, what you need to do, from Spotify all the way down to Napster or whatever streaming services you use.
If you're still using Napster, what the hell is wrong with you?
And they have the biggest payout, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
If you are using streaming services, you need to check to see how many devices are hooked up to your shit. Everything is going on. I hang out in the dark web. Okay. They got this shit. There's PDF files just as a Google Drive. There's PDF files of your personal information. So y'all got to be careful and assume a different way of doing shit. Use prepaid cards. Don't use your regular shit. Okay, because I told you how my mother-in-law and a couple of other people that I know, they just have Cash App, right? And motherfuckers is literally going into their account. They're waiting for the deposit to hit. 3,000, that's mine. And Cash App is not insured by the
FDIC.
FDIC. They're not insured by them. So if they take your money and
you got,
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And this is exactly why y'all see I'm going into cryptocurrency, because this regular way of living life is just not cool. But that's my rant on Netflix. Got to chill, because Netflix, they admitted to me that we're recording this for legal purposes. I said, a word. I wish you would have told me, because I would have recorded it for my fucking defense.
right.
Thank you, T. She said the sound effects. Yes. So y'all got to be careful, man. This internet is not. It ain't what it used to be.
Ain't what it used to be. It ain't what it used to be.
Dead ass, Pete.
Yeah, y'all need to protect. Y'all got to protect yourselves just a little bit.
Get your digital condoms. That's all I'm saying. Get your digital condoms and check out haveibeenowned.com. Put in your email address and see how many data breaches you have been in. And if you have been, change your password. Don't even put it remotely close to what you had before, because hackers are like, this dumb bitch. She just put an exclamation point. Dummy.
Gotcha, bitch.
Pretty much. Yeah, go on your Facebook, go through your security settings, I think, and it will tell you when the last time you have logged in. I've had some crazy locations. I'm located in Virginia. I don't know nobody in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't know nobody in St. Louis, Tennessee.
Hold on, where do you find that at?
Hold on. See, now I got it. Now I have to actively go through it, because
is Minx gonna fall out of her chair again?
Okay,
and split her wig on the side of the corner of the door, because I can't take no more. Y'all really trying to, like, what the fuck else? And
fall out of a chair.
And here's another thing that a lot of people don't know. People that did the ancestry.com shit or 36andme.com shit, right? People kept saying, you need to go and do that so you can find out your roots. Why? So you guys can prove that I have some sort of white in me? I know.
What you do is, in the bottom of your phone,
at
the bottom of your screen here, it's got these 3 little lines right there.
Yeah.
You tap those 3 little lines. Scroll down till you get to your settings and privacy.
What privacy?
You have none. Go to settings, I believe.
Business integrations, public post, blocking, location,
I
access your
think it's
download your information. I wonder what the fuck what information they got.
let's see. Where it says location. I think it says where it says location. It's going to ask you for your password.
Oh, mine says location services are off.
Okay. Allow Facebook to build a history of precise locations received through
Oh,
location services.
I
I
see.
took that shit off because they're able to just log into your shit. But when you view your location history, they're going to ask you for your password, which I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm forever changing it because of stuff like this. And my mind is trash. I don't know where it is. Let's see. Other passwords.
Okay, I see. Location history is turned off. Your location may show data period. Yeah, so my shit's been turned off. What's up, Patrice?
Hey, Patrice. Yeah.
I don't have any location settings. So Facebook is I see that they're not really paying attention to where I'm at.
Mhm.
But real quick. Those of you that did the 23andMe and the ancestry.com shit, y'all need to check your account. Okay. Because apparently you have scientists are using your DNA and you gave them permission. A lot of people gave them permission and didn't know that they did. And there's a little setting that says in the little settings box, it says check if you wish to have your DNA, looked at. You know what I'm saying? You can go where you block people and type in following me instead of a name, and you can see who's using
Oh
your.
yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me see if I can. There
See,
you go.
my twin sister actually did that shit, and yeah, Bantu peoples, yay, hey, I'm black, guys. Love this shit. I like. So my dad was like, but you have to do one. I said, but we're twins. If she did it, we're the same. I hope.
oh my goodness. You see this here? I just did that. The list below shows results for people whose profile includes the words similar. These people may not be your friends or followers. And I've got a lot of.
Hold on a second. You can go where you block people, type in following me instead of name.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers want to be me so bad.
And you can see who's using your Facebook. Blockity, blockity, block. Blockity, blockity, block. Block party!
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
So you go to what is it? You go to where it's
Where it says block, blocking.
okay.
Yeah.
Review the people you previously blocked.
No, go to your search, to the little search bar.
Okay.
Type in following me. And a list should be popping up.
I don't see anything. Yo, fuck Facebook, man. Delete the shit. Mark Zuckerberg, you son of a bitch. He just really he is just such a crook. He's a crook. Social media gods are crooks. They're just stealing all of our information. They're tracking all of our data. You sit there and think about a fucking chicken sandwich, the shit pops up as an ad. But there's something really wrong with that.
And if I see a Chick-fil-A ad,
We're just gonna pull the plug.
I'm FaceTiming you like, bitch. Chick-fil-A popped up.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. I don't know what to do.
No, but this shit is really scary, guys, to be honest with you. Like they just collecting way too much information on us. It's like, this is like, when I look at people that are like the Amish and they don't have social media and none of that, I'll tell you one thing, they're probably the happiest motherfuckers ever.
Yeah, like who told them about COVID-19? Like who told them? Who went
Somebody
to their
went there.
settlement and said, "Hey, Amish people, guess what? We're in the middle of a pandemic. If you think about coming to the main cities, don't." Yeah, people are dying left and right, and there's a panini press outside. Like, don't go outside.
Somebody went there and told them, and they were like, okay, all right. What do we do about that? It's just a common cold. No, it's not. It's actually going to kill you. We'll be fine. We're good. We're good. We got dandelions and shit here.
I think the more modern Amish people operate cell phones and stuff now, so I think they're more in tune than the old school Amish. Which was weird because I was going to work one morning and I saw like 15 of them coming off of a Greyhound bus coming from New York. I'm like, really? Wait, what? It was like 15 of them in traditional dress.
They must have been upstate New York because I think the
Well,
weirdest.
well, you know, they come from all over, and I think there was a stop. The bus just said New York, and they just all filed out and looked around like, oh. I said, it's just Lynchburg. Welcome.
But you know what? If you really think about it, when you really think about it. Oh, she says that Acid says they let them do that when they turn 18. They do a freedom trip.
Yeah.
But you know what? I always said to myself, like, in other countries, like I tell you one place, I kid you not. My TikTok friends in Africa, man, they're like, yo, you come back to motherland. We worship you. You queen. I'm like, but you see, once you New York, man, you just can't leave New York. You just can't. Like I went away for maybe like a month. I felt like I was going to cry every day. Not because I was unhappy, but it's just certain things that I missed. Like I went into a store and I'm looking. Guy's like, oh, you find what you're looking for? Yeah, where's the manager? Oh, I'm the manager. No, your cat.
She's looking for the cat.
Cats? We don't have cats in the store. I'm like, see, I'm from New York. He says, oh, that makes sense. I said, that makes sense. Okay. Yes, if I am not greeted by a bodega cat, I do not shop there. That means you have mice.
In New York, if you go anywhere and ask for a bacon, egg, and cheese, they're gonna ask you a bacon, egg, and cheese what? Sandwich, biscuit, croissant, ice cream cone. Like what the fuck it is that you want?
You guys say there's one word, bacon, egg, and cheese. It's just one word. You don't like someone. May I please have a bacon, egg, and cheese? They're gonna be like, she ain't from
here.
Yeah, yo, Ak. Yes, what? Let me get a turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, okay. You want salt, pepper, ketchup? No salt, pepper, no ketchup, sir. It's turkey bacon. You know that? Obviously, Ak. They don't eat bacon. They wouldn't even cook it. But yeah, I can't leave. I mean, I really thought about it. I want to leave New York.
You know, we don't have anything like that here that if I was to go somewhere else that I would miss it.
How do you pronounce that?
Pronounce what? Oh, she's about to mess it up.
Patrice says
the Senegalese
tribe. They don't really know about the pandemic.
You mean the Senegalese? Or the is there a different tribe that I don't know about?
Sentinel.
Sentinel?
We are the only country. We are like the rest of the world and shit. We are the only people that are bugging out over this pandemic, and I'm dead serious. I've seen other places like Brazil and shit. They're not wearing no masks. And it's not necessarily because they're anti-maskers, because there's a word for everything now. If I'm like, oh, I don't like the color red. Oh, you're an anti-redder. Like, I just don't like the color red.
Hold on, see, now I gotta do my Googles. Hold on, Patrice. You got this question mark just buzzing in my head right now. Hold on.
That reminds me when I blew this dude's mind out. He was like making.
Oh no, she's actually right. Okay, I not that she was wrong, but you learn something new.
You can't go on certain islands.
The North Sentinel Islanders are indigenous people who inhabit the North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal in the Bay of Bengal in India. Designated a particularly vulnerable tribal group and scheduled tribe, they belong to the broader class of Andamanese peoples. And I said that's super slow because I did not want to fuck that up. Huh.
I say other countries, they don't, like, they're not bugging out like this. They're really not.
This is a picture, and this is a picture of the island. You can really hold on.
I see it.
Yeah.
They did the right thing. COVID?
What's that?
Nobody getting in and nobody getting the fuck out. We're not accepting any imports. Nope. We're not trading. We're not doing none of that until we see what happens in 30 days. And, you know, most of the people on the island was probably pissed because I know in my country, Antigua, They wasn't playing that shit. They didn't want us to come out. They like even if you are a native of the land, I was like, but I'm Antiguan. I'm sorry, but no, you ain't getting in this bitch. And they were very, very like there was maybe less than 10 people that contracted COVID in Antigua. And those people were quarantined immediately. They were treated immediately. And then they closed down every fucking thing. You couldn't even go in to say hi to your grandma. FaceTime or nothing. They wasn't playing that shit. Even now, they're not letting people come in. They're like, you don't see what the fuck is going on in India right now, bruh? Why are there 200,000 new cases of a new variant? Because motherfuckers think that it's time to turn up. Exactly. They will kill you when you get close to their island. Remember that
I was just reading that photography is prohibited. It further maintains a constant armed patrol to prevent intrusions by outsiders. There is significant uncertainty as to the group's size, with estimates ranging between 15 and 500 individuals, but mostly between 50 and 200. Wow.
I'm with it. I'll go to a remote island and kill anybody that comes close to me. Get him!
Spears flying towards your head. Yo, listen.
Why are we
Ain't got
still
time.
here? I'm like, why are we still here? United States is bugging out.
Very.
And it's funny, when I talk to other people in different countries, like they literally said, like this one person asked me, like dead ass, like, yo, do the cops really roll up on y'all and just kill y'all like that?
Yep.
I said, in this country, if you are black and you call the police for help, they come and kill you here. That's what they do. And then, did you hear about, oh my God, did you hear about this black woman and her statement that she made about Alyssa Milano?
I haven't heard that name in a while. Uh-oh.
If Tap Dancing was the next single, this black woman would be the face of it. Because I don't fucking get it. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, this black girl went viral. Basically, Alyssa Milano has a podcast. And introduced some, I want black people to like me type shit. Some here nigga damn type topics. And she pretty much said, the black man in America is the most unprotected man. Yes, that is the truth, Alyssa. I'm happy to hear that. But unfortunately, there was a black TikTok user who felt otherwise.
You got the clip?
I got my TikTok that I did, but I don't have the clip.
I think I have it. You hang on a second. I gotta find my iPhone, penis.
Oh, you mean the story? Oh, the video I sent you earlier when I said topic. This shit. When you hear this shit, y'all not gonna believe it. I woke up to this shit. And I was like bright. What's it called? Bushy tailed, bright eyed and bushy tailed.
Bright and bushy tailed.
I had to rant at fucking 6:30 this morning.
Hold on a second.
You can't make this shit up, too, guys. Honestly, you really can't make this shit up. I want to pull up on this bitch.
Not black men. Imagine watching the news and seeing how people...
Imagine being a black man and being told by some white lady with a microphone that you and the criminal on TV are one and the same because you look alike. Imagine being told by society that white people can be all that they can be, but you as a black man, the content of your character is completely irrelevant. You are the color of your skin, and that is all you will ever be. Imagine being told you can't figure out how to vote because of the color of your skin. Socioeconomics affects everyone, but apparently you're not as smart as the poorest white person. Lady, I don't want to hate you. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up with you. So I know you're very talented. I understand your heart is in the right place, but you are everything you preach against. You're not helping. You're making things worse. You're causing more division. You're causing more fear. Statistically speaking, I am more likely to be shot and killed by my black elderly neighbor across the street than the cop who patrols my neighborhood. Statistically speaking, homicide by cop is very rare, but people like you find power in fear, so you keep it front page news. You don't have to be a white supremacist. You can be better.
For those of us who are not black men, imagine watching the news and
Okay. I was almost with her. I was almost there.
She had us all at the top half and then did
She
some
had us. I ain't gonna lie. She had us at the top half,
then she lost me.
and then it
seeing
just.
how people
Imagine being a black man and being told by some white lady with a microphone that you and the criminal on TV are one and the same because you look alike. Imagine being told by society that white people can be all that they can be, but you as a black man, the content of your character is completely irrelevant. You are the color of your skin, and that is all you will ever be.
Facts.
Imagine being told you can't figure out how to vote because of the color of your skin. Socioeconomics affects everyone, but apparently you're not as smart as the poorest white person. Lady, I don't want to hate you. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up with you. So I know you're very talented. I understand your heart is in the right place, but you are everything you preach against. You're not helping. You're making things worse. You're causing more division. You're causing more fear. Statistically speaking, I am more likely to be shot and killed by my black elderly neighbor across the street than the
The tap dancing began.
And that's where she fucked up. Lady, you almost had it.
She
You
fucked up.
almost had me. You almost had me. No.
Did you hear my response?
I
Did you hear my response? Because that
I
shit.
did not hear your response. Hold on. Did you send me a
I think-
video or
I think I did this
oh,
morning.
this was?
Did I send you the video this morning?
Hold on.
No, I didn't. That was
No,
the
you didn't. You sent
was
me
the-
something about critical thought or something.
Here's my response to that shit, y'all. Because you cannot make this shit up.
Yeah, you almost had us at the top half, sister, but unfortunately, that was not it.
So here's my response, y'all. We gonna speak on this shit. The article that I was referencing was this. This picked me
Can we
up.
get into that bop though? Can we get into that beat for a minute?
What? That's the Purge remix.
Can we get into that? Just go ahead. Go ahead.
We gonna speak on this shit. The article that I was referencing was this. This pick me ass bitch right here. It's always the people that have never been in a police altercation in their life, especially when you are asserting your rights as a black citizen. You kind of had me at the top half until you said this tap dancing ass shit. That you are more likely to be shot and killed by your elderly black neighbor. You're not going viral because you said anything important or even worth remembering. You're going viral because white people are agreeing with your tap dancing ass. Yes. I don't even consider Alyssa Milano a white supremacist. Opportunist, white supremacists no. And you are definitely the typical reason as to why people laugh at us, because you seek their acceptance. I really do hope you keep that energy, honey. When you call the police and they show up to your spot and they look at you as the criminal as opposed to the complainant, you sound dumb as fuck and you should just get the fuck off of this app. You are causing more harm than good. How dare you?
Mission completed. Mission completed.
Oh, when I heard that shit,
You
I said,
almost
no.
almost had us.
And I didn't want to be mean. I did not want to be mean, but
you did it respectfully.
All skin folk ain't kin folk. Remember that.
Say it again, sister.
I'm waiting for the first person to come at me. Oh, well, isn't your boyfriend white? He's Italian, number one. Number two, just because a person is in a interracial relationship, even though we're both human beings, because interracial does not mean that I need to negate my blackness. And I'm going to say that because you have a lot of people, black people, that get into interracial relationships and they totally fucking shit on their own people and culture. And I just can't get with that. I'm like, that don't equate him into what I do with my life. My man is Italian, and stands with me with what I do. You know what I'm saying? I even tell him sometimes. I'm like, yo, do you see this shit? He's just like, why can't people just get along? Like this racism shit is just fucking dumb. It just needs to go away. Like, why are we living like this? We're human beings. Like, what the? I'm saying, I wish everyone thought like you, babe. I wish
Yeah,
everybody thought like you. I said it aggravates me. It stresses me out because you have black people who literally, it's like they really want to be accepted by white folks.
but at the same time, c- consistently causing division.
I don't think Alyssa
Like,
meant any harm. I don't think she meant any harm. I know it's her first opening for a show. So yes, let's talk about some black issues. Yes, that's why I called her an opportunist. A white supremacist, I do not think she is on that level. I don't. But that's a real stretch. And you know, she woke up this morning and chose violence because I can't believe it. I got so many messages. And then I realized that who was it? Ben Carson, some Republican black person agreed. And then I go on Twitter and I see all of the tap dancing in the comments, and all you see really in her comments on Twitter, excuse me, on TikTok is white people agreeing with her. Now, if I said something and a bunch of white folks are agreeing with me, I would be a little bit hesitant to even keep that video up
mhm.
because I would want a mixture. You know, Hispanics, blacks, Asians. I want a mixture of people that agree with me. If I see that only white folks, I must have said some C-word shit.
I mean, at the same time, black people are like, we don't need white allies. But you want them to empathize. You want them to educate themselves. You want them to understand. You want them to, but you don't need white allies.
We do.
But we do,
We do need white allies. And
because
we knew
like Shannon Sharp said, and he had a very valid point. Shannon Sharp said, if you if you a white person walk up to people and say, I have black friends, but you don't, align yourself with the thoughts and the, like, if I have a white friend, but they don't speak to the racism, they don't speak against it, they don't, but and they have that silence, they don't have black friends. They just know a lot of black people.
and a real white person does not say, I have black friends. Like, that's like Gino saying, well, my girlfriend's black.
I
I
mean, but
put
but
my
he
foot on the gas.
he wouldn't be saying that in a see that's a touchy subject, because he could just be saying that, well, like, yeah, I understand, my fiance is black, as a matter of fact.
He'll tell a Caribbean that, oh yeah, my wife is Caribbean, you know. So they automatically know, oh, okay, Rico Suave. Okay, Rico
Wow.
Suave. But he doesn't go, my
That was
girlfriend.
the most cringiest song ever. Ugh.
Rico Suave.
Ugh.
He doesn't say, my girlfriend's black. He's like, oh yeah, I love a curry goat. My wife is West Indian, and they automatically know, oh, he got a black girl. Okay,
She got a black girlfriend, yeah.
all right, cool. He's
But
he's
but see, I wouldn't think him saying my fiance is black would be him try to pander or try to gain some type of likes or try. It's just a matter of fact. His fiance is indeed black. That doesn't mean it should not mean anything other than makes us fucking black.
But you always tell by, and I tell everybody this, you always tell by the friends, right? You meet the friends. But the moment you walk in, they're looking at you as if, oh my God, she's black, and not, oh my God, she's beautiful. That's a problem, because that means your friends are comfortable around that racist shit, that closeted racist shit. So when I met his friends, I was so nervous because I was like, I'm going to be the only fucking black person here. This is crazy. But I walk in and
Or you hear, well, like, say for instance, if you and Gino are out in a new space, he's introducing you to some new friends of his, and he introduces you, yeah, this is my fiance, and they, uh, oh,
oh,
um, yeah, stuttering.
oh,
That's your red flag right there.
oh my God. No, I didn't get that.
She,
Because
she's
Italians,
she's she's Hi.
My girlfriend is beautiful. She's beautiful. Yes, she have a
She's
beautiful girl.
beautiful.
No, but you know what? It's weird because I hate the whole Bronx Tale shit.
That
Some
is
people
my I love that movie though, but
I've
it is
never
funny.
seen it. They said,
Wait, whoa, whoa,
yeah, I still haven't seen that.
whoa,
I haven't seen that. I need to see
whoa.
that.
You
Have not seen the Bronx
have
Tale,
never seen. Wait a second.
and I'm from the Bronx, and that's sad. I told you I don't watch movies. I
For
don't watch
entertainment
movies.
purposes, it ain't even about you being sheep and all this crazy shit.
I just
It's
can't
just
get with it.
entertainment
I'll be
purposes.
sitting there saying the whole time, "Oh my god, that's a green screen."
Not even they didn't have all that shit like that. That shit was like shot in location and everything, and it's just a period movie. It's supposed to be shot in the was that mid-50s.
Hey, everybody says you're like you, especially you. I'm like, why are you saying especially me? What the fuck does that mean? Now I
You
know what
from
it means.
you're from the Bronx, but
But
which shouldn't mean a whole lot. But it's one of those movies that you should watch, if not for the location. There's a lesson in there. You can't fight true love.
I do have one more monkey wrench, and then we'll get into your topics.
Oh, I thought we were already into the topics.
I have one more, and this one's actually kind of ties it into what we were just talking about, but in a different way. Um, Apparently on TikTok, there is a controversial thing going on, and basically it is bisexual men calling a straight woman homophobic because she will not date a bisexual man. That's a thing now.
Excuse me, bitch.
Yeah, that's a thing now.
Two bisexual men.
That's the new thing now. I've heard about 80 rants about it. I just I don't understand why that
First
would
of
be
all,
as home.
we've got to discuss what the word phobia is. The word phobia is the fear of.
Speak
So
speak on that shit.
so you cannot say oh my gosh. How am I going to say this without sounding wild as shit? You can not agree with the LGBT lifestyle, but there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no fear in if you don't like bisexual people, that is your business. That's not a fear. That's not a phobia. That's just I prefer heterosexual men or heterosexual whatever. Where's the phobia? We like to throw that word phobia into fat phobia. You're not scared of fat people. You just don't like people because they're larger than you and therefore they're deemed unattractive to you.
Oh shit, my bad.
I was about to have soundtrack behind me. Damn. But the word phobia is it literally is not everything is a phobia, not everything is a fear. The irrational fear or aversion to something.
Right.
Or well, it also says it's combining form, extreme or irrational fear or dislike of a specified thing or group. So I guess they kind of remixed that a little. So I
Yeah,
guess it could be a phobia.
they added
They must have added that because
oh,
hey,
thank you for the follow.
thanks for the follow. Be sure to like and share, please, and subscribe if you can. Uh, Irrational fear or aversion to something, or dislike of a specified thing. Yeah, y'all kind of added that. That sounds like a edit. That sounds like an edit.
A phobia, arachnophobia means I am afraid of insects.
Spiders. I'm scared of things with 8 legs,
Yeah.
except octopus, or
Centipedes.
octopi, centipedes, millipedes, caterpillars. All of those. I'm not scared of those. I just don't fuck with spiders. But anyway,
But since when did a person's dating preference make you
a phobic.
a homophobic person? I mean, if I like a guy, and we kick it off, and he informs me that he is bisexual, I could say,
We can be friends.
we could be friends. Because here's the thing, right? Now, just like I know, the first question you would ask a bisexual male is, have you had relations with another man, and was it with protection, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be the first thing you would ask. And if you ask that, apparently this bisexual man stated on TikTok, if you ask that, that shows that you are a homophobic person, because you wouldn't ask a straight man. What the fuck? Okay, so then where did this whole what is your number thing come from then? If we don't ask straight men how many women you have been with no protection, because we do
Yeah,
ask we ask
the body count.
yeah. I want to know, would I totally negate dating a home was it would I totally negate dating a bisexual man? No. I wouldn't negate going on a date with you, but as far as all that other,
Sex? No.
we may
No.
have to undergo a couple of different processes, which you should anyway. You should be getting tested. You should know your status. But I personally just think that, if a woman decides that this is not what I want to do, that is her dating preference. That doesn't make her a homophobic person.
I kind of want to know what is the problem, or what's the big. I don't want to call it a big deal to sound like I'm dismissing it, but what is wrong asking a bisexual man or a bisexual woman, has the person you've had sex with, was it protected sex?
You can't
I,
ask them that.
yeah, I noticed that you can't, because I would want you to disclose that to me. That's kind of important.
Right.
If you want to date me, if you want to make this a relationship, if that's kind of important. That's something that we have to keep exclusive
Right.
between us. But I'm not saying, well, they're saying you don't have to disclose anything. Well, how the hell am I going to know
Then
if
you
you don't tell me? And
no,
then we have sex. Oops, this one time was unprotected. You have HIV, but you ain't said nothing, because I'm not supposed to ask you to disclose that
and
to
you
me.
even saying that is considered homophobic, because now you're
But
equating
it's but
HIV only to
I'm
gay.
just giving no, I'm just giving that as an example,
No,
because
that's
it
what they
does
say.
happen.
That's
It
what they
does happen.
That's exactly what they have been telling these women, right? Because this whole thing, I kid you not, with my popcorn and shit. I'm like, oh, so what's the bottom line of all
Well,
this?
what's the protocol? Like, what can we do? You want allies, you want people to speak up for you, but how can we speak up for you if we don't know how to speak up for you
That
without
that
sounding nuts? Because I'm not going to go out. I just, I support my LGBT folks. I really do. And I don't want to sound insensitive. I don't want to sound like I'm dismissing their plight. I'm not dismissing their, sexual preferences and all that. I just want to know the right vocabulary to use to
right,
someone in case that should happen to me. There's a bisexual man that has an attraction and wants to have an exclusive relationship with me. How do you ask somebody that without making them feel like shit? How do you ask that? Apparently you can't, but how?
according to TikTok, the TikTok gods,
I'm gonna need for you to go look up something. You are on this TikTok kick lately.
the bisexual this is where listen, this is where all the content is coming from lately, because I don't got nothing else. My whole fucking I go on Instagram and it's like the same 5 people posting shit. I'm like, can some people please follow me? TikTok, the For You page is everything to me. There was a black woman that did put up a video, and she was replying to one of the bisexual men that was pretty much saying, yeah, you're homophobic or whatever. She said, out of all the shit that we do for you, we defend you. When we see in the comments that you're called all types of names, we stand up for you. We do this, we do that. We go to your parades. We do all of that. Now you have some nerve calling us homophobic because we won't date you. That doesn't make us homophobic. Me personally, I did date a guy dude. We didn't get past first base. He was just too gorgeous. Oh my god. I was like, "Oh my god, you're too gorgeous for me." Ah, I don't even wanna kiss you. I just wanna stare at you all day.
Oh
Um,
Jesus.
he was gorgeous. Imma send you a picture of him too. Um, it didn't bother me that he was bi. It didn't bother me. I just kept sitting there thinking, "Okay, we're gonna get to second base," and I'm thinking, "Oh my god, he was clapping cheeks with a dude." I don't know what to say. I don't know. But I don't think we should not like, I don't think we should exclude dating them. I don't think we should exclude dating them. Going on a date doesn't mean you have to smash, and this is what people gotta understand. Dating just means you're gonna go out, have something to eat, get to know each other, have fun,
Couple of drinks, whatever.
couple of drinks, and, now when you get to second base and you're like, "I wanna have that first kiss, and I wanna see where this goes," now that's when you get into the real conversations, but if you're just going on a date, dating doesn't mean we're smashing. Dating just means we're just enjoying each other's company, and that's it. So dating
That should be it. That
well,
should be it.
everybody dates to get ass. That's what it seems like to me. But if, I'm not against dating bisexual men. I am against bisexual men thinking that we are being so maliciously like, ew. We're not doing that. That's not what we are doing. What we are doing is that if we get to that level, then you're gonna have to disclose the truth.
And if you're not sexually attracted to that person, that is also fine. You can still be friends.
Yeah. You could
I'm
be
still
friends.
still you can still go on dates, go out to eat, go out to drink, go out to dance. You could be the best of friends. There
Just
doesn't have to be a sexual attraction, but in case there is, like we as heterosexual women and men need to further educate ourselves the best way we can on how to approach the situation
well, that
because
some of these
it's
suggestions were really terrible.
yeah,
Some of
because
the
it's like what do you say?
some of the shit that I saw that people were making suggestions, I mean, but there's some suggestions that were being made by some angry Black women because some of the women were angry. They were like, "How dare you?" Sounded very homophobic. They didn't approach it in a way where they could have said, like how we said, is that, "Look, I mean, obviously, if you're swinging on both sides of the pendulum, we have to know your status. Period. And it doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, whatever. You should know your status. Every 6 months, you should know your status. But if you're confused or, use a condom, not an IUD, a condom. And that should, alleviate anything. But I would feel weird if, you dating a dude, like the dude that I was talking to, I'm dating him, and I was like, "Oh my god, I think I'm ready to go into second base." And he basically was like, "You're great. You really are. You're gonna make a man happy someday, girl. But I found this guy and he's amazing." And you're like, you're left
You almost had it. You got to be quicker than that.
it's worse to get left for a man than it is a woman, to be honest with you.
Never had that problem.
I was like, "Damn it,
Yikes.
I wish I was a man." My
Yikes.
man left me for another man in high school. Like that, how
Yeah,
embarrassing.
that kind of does sting a little bit.
A little bit. I really for years, I said there must be if a man is leaving me for another man, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Yeah.
And you're talking high school. I was in the 11th grade to get dumped for another man.
What was that like? Your first boyfriend?
Yes.
Yikes. Oh, ouch.
And, he was a great guy. I didn't mind him being bisexual, but still, I was
Damn.
like, "You left me for a man, dude." And he was cuter than me.
So are y'all still friends
Yeah,
or
we still cool. We still cool.
see?
He's
Nothing
happy.
wrong with that.
He's happy. I'm happy. We always joke around about, "Hey, oh, she was my first," because he's fully gay now, though. He's
Oh,
100%
okay.
now. But he was like, "Oh, this is my ex-girlfriend." He said, "And nobody ever believes that you were my girlfriend." I was like, "Yes, I was his girlfriend for about a period of 6 months. Yes." They were like, "Did y'all were like boyfriend, girlfriend?" "Yeah, he did my nails. I did his."
Holding hands and everything.
Yeah, his nails matched mine. Everything. Everything. But I didn't have any I wasn't against that. But today's situation, the shit that I saw, I'm literally saying to myself, there's literally no reason as to why a woman needs to be called homophobic for not wanting to date a bisexual man. There's no reason for that. And if that's how y'all feel, then you guys are gonna lose an alliance with black women who stand with you.
I mean, at the same time, also, heterosexual black men, y'all have got to stop with the hypermasculine what they call it, hyper masculinity when it comes to the LGBTQ conversations.
Right.
If
This
it
is
ain't your
the
thing,
world
just keep scrolling. If it ain't your thing, you know what I mean? You don't
this is
have to
the
keep.
world we live in now. And the end of the day, it's like, what can you do?
I mean, what we don't need is a bunch of little boosies putting their 2 cents where nobody asked.
Right.
Yeah, more power to who does, right?
I'm
So
I'm not mad at it. I
I'm
just need
not
to
mad
think
at
that
it.
we should not be called homophobic. It's just homophobic. When I hear homophobia, to me, I'm hearing slurs and
Hmm.
someone that is threatening the life of someone because of their lifestyle. That when I hear homophobia, that's what I see. But this stuff that's happening, like and how they are equating that being gay to being black, that's something else that I don't get. It's not the same thing. It's two totally different things. Black is black, gay is gay, but to say and equate that as the same shit. I have gay friends. I have black friends. Like it's this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The math ain't mathing. Like it just ain't.
well, yeah, y'all need to stop hurting each other. Just everyone just be happy.
And stop with the ignorance. If you don't know,
Now you,
ask.
if you don't know, now you know.
Nigga. If you really don't know, ask questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. Just keep an open mind and stop being so quick to judge people because they date who they date.
Right. And they're not
Just,
coming after
just
you.
know they're not dating you.
Not dating you. But it was an interesting topic. I said, TikTok never lets me down. Never lets me down with the topics.
This morning, to switch gears, this morning, Twitter has decided to announce their Clubhouse rollout. They have released Spaces, which
Really?
for for those with 600 or more followers can host a space. Based on what we've learned, these accounts are likely to have a good experience hosting because of their existing audience. Before bringing the ability to create a space to everyone, we're focused on a few things. So, there's been some mixed reviews. I said, to be honest, all we really wanted was an edit button.
That's it.
We didn't ask for Clubhouse 2.0. So there are some people who are saying that they have way less than 600 followers and they can host a space. I think it's like a new app. It's called Space. Um,
Oh no, they added it as a once you update the app, then you can be able to host a space.
anyway, someone tweeted, "What the f is wrong with you? Bougie bullshit." As a major verified poster, I'm appalled by this. Let small accounts use the function that no one asked for. Yes, I agree. Also, let's see. They
Oh,
came up with this whole thread of scheduling and all that. Uh Someone tweeted, "My now suspended account almost had 4K, and now I have this account with a little bit over 400. Please unsuspend me."
oh, I didn't tweet that because I was getting ready to.
No, I still don't have it. I have 800. Help me reach 600 followers. Yeah.
And if you're interested in purchasing any followers for Twitter, please reach out to me. I got that on deck.
I mean, who? Can we get an edit button? That's all the heck we want.
After thinking about that, an edit button would not be good.
I've read a couple of people tweet me that. Like, why? I mean, say if you tweeted out this big ass rant and you had a little typo, but now you have to delete the whole damn tweet because of this one little typo. And you have to type the shit over again and make sure you spell it right this time. Who the hell wants to keep going through that? Just have an edit button. You got
If
one
they
time to do it.
if they do the edit button, it would only work if they did it where you posted it, you realize, oh shit, and you could fix it within 60 seconds. That's cool. But if
But see, some people don't catch it till after the fact.
I catch it right away. As soon as I post it, I'm like, fuck, delete.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have a very a dope ass tweet that you want to put out, and it's wait a minute. I spelled and. I'm dyslexic as fuck, but now I have to delete the whole damn tweet because I misspelled the word and.
I've had some tweets that went viral, and I would look and I'm like, damn.
Typos all over that shit, and you're like, fuck it.
Welcome to AN show.
They
AN.
know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you know what I meant. You know
Right.
because you know what? I think if it wasn't for the grammar Nazis, then it would have, people really wouldn't care. Because if they will miss, like I kid you not, I put up a video and I said a word. Well, I had just woke up and somebody wrote in the comments, do you think you could possibly enunciate your words? So before I could even say anything, one of my followers hit them back and said, if we all understood what the fuck what the fuck she said, then why didn't you?
I mean, at the same time, hey, be sweet. A lot of people would be quick to call you out. This ain't a spelling bee. This is Twitter. This ain't a spelling bee. This is Twitter. Yeah, but you look ignorant as fuck when half of your thread is misspelled. Without let them fry. Like you look ignorant as hell.
I literally delete the whole shit and start over.
Sometimes I delete it. I'm like, do I really want to go through this shit? Nope. And I move on.
I do. Because I feel like, when I see that the tweet is hidden.
If it's important, yeah. If it's important, if it's hidden.
If it's hidden, I'll edit it and fix it. But hold on. Let him fry. I swear your caffeine that. Yeah, I know. I said I was about to say fuck caffeine. And then I got my Twitch affiliate. And then I was like, no, you know why let him fry? It's just, it's a lot of politics behind the scenes with when you get not necessarily a partnership, but you get different affiliate statuses, and some people just let that shit go to their heads, and I'm not with that. I don't like that. So I was like, you know what? When I got my Twitch affiliate, I was like, man, fuck caffeine, right? But then I noticed I had a couple of my friends on caffeine. They told me, don't leave. Like I literally got on this app because of you. So it's like I'm trying to keep everybody happy, even though I'm unhappy. That's basically what I'm doing. Abuse me, but don't see me abused.
I'm here to make you happy, even though I'm fucking miserable.
And you gotta do what when you do live streaming, you gotta do what your viewers ask. If they're saying, look, I don't fucks with Twitch. I don't like Twitch. This is why I'm on caffeine, because
if you ever see me on Twitch, is because I have the RTIM show broadcast live on there. But we have an RTIM channel for that. That's the only time I'm on Twitch.
But Twitch is the only thing that sucks about Twitch is that, their rules are ridiculous. All these broadcasting companies and like YouTube, and they're all crooks, because
at the end of the day is pretty much the lesser of the 3-4 evils.
Right now, caffeine would be the lesser, because Twitch has it set up where you can't, if you get an affiliate, you can't be like YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. It just has to be Twitch. You can't do that. And then
they're jealous.
Right. And then the next thing they didn't, they put in the fine print is that once you play on Twitch, you can't take no snippets and put that shit anywhere for 24 hours. So if I have a banging ass death in Grand Theft Auto 5, I fucking peeled some dude's wig back, I can't show that clip to anybody until 24 hours has lapsed. So I was like, it's like, in a sense, it's like, again, a lot of people let the shit get to their head. So sometimes, like with caffeine, I would be in the Discord server like, hey guys, I got a question, y'all. I said, this is nothing against the battle rappers and nothing like that. My cousin is a battle rapper on here, so I ain't shitting on y'all. But, can we get some sort of show schedule so that we know what's the best times to stream? Because y'all be taking all the viewers. And instead of people being helpful, they wanted, how often do you stream? I stream 3 days a week, for about 2.5 hours. And what is the most amount of people that go to your stream? Before it used to be about 24 to 60 people. We were doing pretty good until y'all go live when other people are live, and instead of being helpful, they're like, "Maybe you should do something different with your content because it sounds really boring." I'm like, You you telling me my content is boring and you haven't even seen my shit?
Excuse me, bitch.
I'm dead ass. So then I asked them, this is the other question. I said, what are some games that we are allowed to play? And what games can we not play? So they said, well, what game are you trying to play? I said, VR chat. They said, why would you want to play that?
It's
you, that's why.
oh my god. You know what?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Like,
On some
dog.
dead ass shit. A lot of these streamers on here, they're cocky, they're arrogant, they just not helpful at all. And it's like when I said to everybody in that Discord chat, that's why I wrote what I wrote that day. I said, yo, fuck this app. I'm not coming back. I said, look, I'm having issues with my stream. For some reason, I keep getting kicked off. And the dude was like, well, what kind of PC do you have? Are you using a laptop?
Does it fucking matter? Just answer my question or leave me the hell alone.
I said, I have a gaming PC. What are the specs? What the fuck do you need to know the specs for? It is a gaming PC.
It's a gaming PC. I'm here to game and podcast.
Are you hooked up through Wi-Fi? I'm hooked up through Ethernet. Well,
I'm gonna hook my foot up your ass if you don't give me the answers that I'm looking for, man. Just come on with it.
Instead of being honest, right? Instead of being honest, because this is the one thing that they refuse to answer. I said, y'all, this is like a big ass elephant in the room with their cheeks spread open.
Ooh.
We all see this. We all see this shit, and nobody is saying anything.
Oh no!
Let me be in Discord and say,
I'm mad that you said
it's the battle rappers.
The elephant in the room with their cheeks spread.
It's the battle rappers. A battle rapper, instead of wanting to speak with me like a gentleman, wanted to go back and forth for me because you just said you have a cousin that's a battle rapper. Who's your I said John the Don. Yes.
No.
Immediately. Oh, that's not right. I mean, in a sense, that seems like you're taking his shine if you're trying to get more viewers than any other battle rapper. I mean, this is a battle rap app, but Caffeine says it's not.
It wasn't designed specifically for battle rap. Smack sold URL to Caffeine, and here we the fuck are.
I don't have nothing against that. This is what I'm saying.
When he has a whole free monetized YouTube platform, he comes over here and takes over.
Right. And that's
dance battles.
I've been seeing
still do those
now. Yeah. But it's like, again, like I said, it's not fair is what I'm saying. It's not a fair thing. I was like, I said, how are we fucking caster? Like, you give us caster badge, right? Our bullshit wannabe verification badges, right? You give us these impossible standards to meet, right? I look and I was like, that day that I came on here and I was educating on cryptocurrency and blockchains, I had 752 people in this bitch. 700 people in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But then that was because there was nobody on in the battle rap realm. Right? I didn't even title it anything that says we're going to be talking cryptocurrency. I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
We had 752 people in this bitch and who did not leave. I was looking at the whole duration time. I said, motherfuckers came in at 7:00 and they did not leave until 11:30 at night. They were here this whole time. So it's not the fact that there's nobody visiting the app. It's not because your content. It's because of the fact that people are here because they want to be the first people in the know of what's happening in battle rap.
And in our case, we had about, I think I'm highest viewed live. We had almost 750 some odd people.
Right. So this is what I said.
And that does not happen often. And shout out to y'all.
This is what I said to the people at Caffeine, because I email them, they email me, but it's mostly me cursing them out in the most professional way possible. I said,
Respectfully.
respectfully, I said, if you expect people to grow, right? The only thing that Caffeine has against every other streaming platform is the fact that it is in real time. There is no latency. That's the only plus side of this. There's no latency, but just like Twitch and everywhere else, your payout shit sucks.
Mm.
And you have impossible standards to meet. These mofos are telling you, in order for you to make additional money by streaming on this app, you have to live stream for a certain amount of time and have a certain amount of concurrent viewers. How do you do that when there is a battle? How do you do that? It's impossible. I told him this whole caster badge shit is stupid. It's dumb. It's not worth it. And the same thing with Twitch is the same fucking way. Thank you for the follow, B Sweet. Twitch is like, they're like, in order for you to get paid, you have to slave your life away, come up with ideas, come up with content. It's not easy to be a live streamer. It's
You
not
pretty much got to do like a marathon, a 6-hour marathon, and hope that your computer doesn't crash in the process.
right. And you'll have some live streamers that will say, well, maybe it's because of your content. It's not the content situation. It has nothing to do with that. Okay. If a kid can get on this bitch and play Grand Theft Auto and kill hookers all day, all right, and fucking have a Scion badge for that, there's no reason why people that are talking about real social issues, because there's people, some of y'all are not on Caffeine at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, high as a kite. Some of y'all are not here. But I have a couple of people that I do follow and they come on late. They would rather be on here than they would on YouTube, because YouTube has been demonetization heaven. Okay.
Yeah, they've been getting people the fuck out of there.
All of these apps are dying. Everything is dying. Everything has ran its course. If you are not a standalone, speak only type shit, it's a wrap. This is why a lot of people
Demonetization.
they are demonetizing people's accounts.
Yeah, because some of the stuff that they do outside of YouTube comes back to bite them in the ass.
Well,
It follows their brands.
if people, you can't do, like, if I was monetized on YouTube, even though I've had YouTube for 10 years, I still have my first ever video that I put up called Women Are Evil. That shit's still getting
Wow, just shitting on our own people, ain't it?
No, it was actually a very, very good rant. It was a very good assessment as to why I think women are evil, and people are still playing it. Okay, so I said I didn't get monetized from that, but that shit was real, right? It was. How old was I? Like 23, maybe 21 years old. Actually, my first rant was about female producers. The second rant I ever did was about women being evil. And
yeah, that is the caption.
that's the question.
Women are evil.
Women are evil. So I did that, and people from all over the world have told me more people need to see this shit. More people need to see this particular rant, because it wasn't like me saying, "Oh well, fuck bitches," and y'all ain't got. I was a very soft-spoken woman. I just basically told about my experience with telling a woman that I thought that she was gorgeous, and she was very nasty to me. This is exactly how I used to talk back in the day. I was not talking like this. I didn't have any bass in my voice. I didn't smoke enough weed at the time.
Yikes.
When you hear it, y'all gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, this ain't Minx. Nope, this is not Minx. This is her twin sister. No, that is me.
Her face be looking like
That is me. I was like, I'm sorry. Women are evil. They're the spawn of Satan.
they are the spawn of Satan.
But it was a good rant. But this is all I'm saying is that if you do not have your own shit, it is a wrap. It is a wrap.
Yeah, we have been when I say we, Minx and I specifically, since we started potting together, we have been hopping from platform to platform, trying to find some type of steady stream, steady audience. We had it going with Station Head for a while, and then Minx was beefing with the powers that be.
Their biggest mistake was making me a brand ambassador.
But what she was saying was not wrong, but they tried to gaslight the shit and really try to diminish what our gripes, legit gripes were. So we decided to depart from that app. We jumped on there a few weeks ago just to, get our name back out there, but other than that, you know,
But that was actually the first time, guys, that we have actually experienced like app racism. Because this is what they do. They use us for our content. They have us slaving away to bring people to the app, and then they start picking away at shit by telling you, yeah, I want you to hold back on that, and don't do this as a creator, and don't do that. And I'm like, listen, bitch, no, 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 no.
But here's the abridged version of what happened. So Minx has been on Station Head way before me. She puts me onto the app. Boom. We start broadcasting on Facebook and Station Head.
Right.
All right. So we had the audio on Station Head. We had the visuals and audio on Facebook.
Right.
Everything was going good. People was tuning in. What you got today was what we had 2 years ago. We got the chemistry, we got the music, we got the topics, we got the sound effects, we got everything going, moving, boom.
Don't even bring up the sound effects shit, because that's gonna get me so mad.
But this is part of the story. So one of the big heads came to Minx, was like, what if you and your co-host came onto the community tab and hosted your show there?
That's like the Explorer page, or the
Yeah, pretty much like the Explorer page on Station Head. So she was like, yeah, let me, run it by my co-host and we'll get back with you. So we did a conference call. Okay, great. You guys going to be on Friday nights on 7 to 9. You do your thing. You be you, play your music, and rock on. All right.
And talk hard.
And talk hard. So we get on there on Friday, our first Friday night. I mean, we got the house packed. We in there. We rocking. Next Friday, I was unable to do the show because I had to work. I was still working nights. I couldn't do that show. So I said, Minx, you think you could hold it down for Friday night? Yeah, I got it. Boom. I was still able to check in. She held it down. We do the third show. All of a sudden, and here's the problem. I said, okay.
Tell him I said thanks.
So she hits me and says, the power that be wants us to call him back, and this, that, and the third. So here comes another conference call. You guys are doing great. However, you just not, you're not bringing in the numbers, and the da 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 da, and the chemistry, and this and blah da blah da blah. So I said, well, if it's not working, it's not working. Just take us off. Fuck it. We're just gonna keep doing what we do, because people do tune into our show. We do have a good show, and we're gonna keep doing it.
They tried to pair me with one of the white chicks.
And they tried to pair her. Like, I felt the way. It was like, you're taking my co-host and just putting her with somebody that has no compatibility with her, has no chemistry. The shit sounds forced. I'm cringing. Minx is probably cringing. But the show must go on, right? So they even tried to copy the same format that she and I came up with. They even tried to come up with the logo that she and I were doing.
They jacked everything we did. They took everything.
Almost all the users. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Y'all hang on. All right, y'all see this right here? The little 2 emoji, these things right here. Everybody was doing that shit.
Right.
Everybody started doing that after we did it.
Yep.
So Minx was the first.
And you could tell it's old because my hair is white and like whitish gray. That's how long.
And my hair is mad fucking short. I don't have my long locks anymore. This has been about 2. We've been using that logo for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, bam.
Yeah, my skin was white as fuck.
Right, you was rocking the white for a while. So boom. So we're back to doing our show, and this one guy pops in. He said, "This is my first time on Station Head. I rock with you guys. What is it that you guys talk about? Do. Yeah, she was a little extra cream in the coffee. Yeah, that was a little that she did that. The thought it's that white girl. No, but she tried it. Um, no, but she really tried it. What's her name? Moody, Miss Moody, that bitch. Anyway, so next thing you know, a week later, he comes up with uh some rock show, but the title is similar. And Mink said, "Did you peep that? I peep everything. I'm a Libra. I see everything. I don't react to it, but I see everything. When people are copying, when they're jacking the sauce, when they're doing, I don't say nothing, but I see everything." So
I gotta do this for old time's sake.
he's pretty much copying the same format, just with hillbilly and rock music. Go ahead, Mix.
This is exactly how they wanted us to do the show.
Please don't do what I think you're
I
about to.
am going to. This is exactly what they wanted us to do. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. This is Community Channel. You're listening to Minx Couture. We are live. And we have your weather and traffic update. We are, and I don't know where the fuck y'all are from, but I'm from New York City. I'm like, my nigga, no. No.
Oh, play it again. Play the track again.
Oh, here's the other one. This was the other beat that they always used to use. Oh, wait, not this one.
Oh, hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a giveaway. All you have to do is answer a couple of questions, and we will cash app you $25. So all you have to do is answer the question. If you get it right, you get the money. Like, no.
They basically took Charlemagne the God and tried
whiten his ass up. He whitened that ass up.
Tried to put him on KTU. That's basically what they was trying to do.
Now, the person that was running Station Head or trying to run Station Head was a quote radio director. Honey, this ain't radio. This ain't that.
This is an app, dear.
This is an app, son, that still wasn't fully developed, still didn't have an Android app for our users to have so they can follow us and tune in with us. Even if they couldn't come up to the stage and speak, they could still listen to us and request music.
Right.
But we had some content creators kind of jack our shit. And so this is when we started to revolt. Mink started going on there. Yeah, revolt. That's a strong word, but that's exactly what we did. And it was Minx, it was me and a couple other content creators who were black. And we called him on the carpet like, bruh, do you not see what's going on? You're giving these people more shine and more play than you're giving us. You advertise, they make customized advertisements for some of these station head shows. When are we going to get our advertisements? Oh, we're not doing that right now. Oh, okay. But you just did it for such and such over here. Is it because I don't know, black?
Oh, remember when I went off? Oh, y'all thought y'all think I'm playing? I went off this day. Hold on.
Oh, she still has that show. That ain't going nowhere.
Hold on.
Oh, you brought it up.
I can't believe they still have it on there. Hold on.
Favor? Y'all have never done me a favor. Y'all don't fucking share shit that I put up until after the fact. I'm doing my own flyers. I'm doing my own promos. You look at Station Head _on, community _on Instagram. Show me how many Minx Couture, Mink shows y'all see. Show me how many Mink shows y'all see. Because I've been only promoting myself. So that's the real reality of what's going on this app. This is what's going on this app. They are turning this app, right? It's supposed to be independent artist radio, right? This is what our star's vision was for this app, was for independent artists. Why on earth are y'all only caring about playing top 40?
But she was not wrong. We were the only ones. Well, it was us and a few other black content creators that were playing indie music,
right?
Rap and R&B and stuff like that. They were playing Britney Spears. Oh, play the music again. Play the music again.
Oh, you talking about this shit? Hold on.
Play that. Play that shit.
I'm still mad. He got 10,000 streams off this shit though.
You keep playing it, but I keep asking you to, so you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a little trivia. Did you know that Britney Spears, like, all right, dude, who cares about Britney Spears?
It just wasn't it. And what the problem is though, it was a dope concept for an app. It's a dope concept.
Yeah.
It was pretty much the first Clubhouse before Clubhouse was Clubhouse because you would able
It's
to bring
bullshiggity. I thought I was the only one that said that word.
But the bottom line is if you are Black and you are a content creator and you get an offer from any of these apps that tell you that you can be an affiliate or a partner or this and that, you have to realize what you're getting yourself into because you're literally selling away your ideas
And
and
conforming.
and you're not going to ever be like whatever they saw in you that wanted you to get onto that level, you can't do it after that.
But
No.
you know, what got me upset was we were told, do what you do, bring in your people, just be happy, just be upbeat, be energetic. And of course we had that. We wasn't doing that crazy. Oh my gosh, today we're going
Oh, she froze. Uh-oh. Be sweet. We're here Monday through Wednesday from 7 to 9. Hold on, she froze. Yeah, she's been having issues with her side. But yeah, that's the story. I mean, that's some real shit. You know, Black people, you know, we are always having to do the extra and we are hold on 1 second. Don't leave yet. Hold on, let me just refresh her screen. Give me a minute.